Let's get it. It's another fine day here in the Carolinas, and I'm so glad to see it. I do hope everyone is well today and that you are able to get out and enjoy this day like I am. Getting in some fresh air, some sunshine, and hopefully some exercise. I did have a very simple thought today, and it's coming out of the 23rd Psalm. And it's just a simple verse. The Most High is my shepherd, I shall not want. And I'm going to skip down a verse. He leadeth me. He leadeth me. And that's going to be the name of my thought for today. He leadeth me. The Lord is my shepherd. He leadeth me. And we can definitely appreciate the part that says, I shall not want. But I think the most important part of that is knowing that He leadeth me. Because a lot of times we get caught up on, not even the Lord is my shepherd, but I shall not want. See, that's what a lot of us would love to hear today, me saying, I shall not want. I have everything I need and want. All my desires are met. I'm having clear skies, clear sailings from here on out. But no, it's not the way it goes. The text says many of the afflictions are the righteous, but the Most High delivered them out of them all. So how does this deliverance come? He leadeth me. I was speaking on yesterday about the Most High. Basically the same thought about staying in the secret place of the Most High. And by dwelling, that's what the title was. By dwelling in there with Him, He's going to continuously walk me through this life. Even though I have heartaches and disappointments, and like the text says, afflictions, the Most High delivers me out of them all. And I was talking about trouble being on the horizon. I was saying that I spoke to my mother on yesterday morning, and she was telling me that it was rain there in her neck of the woods. Well, it was storming. And I said, well, Mama, they're calling for it here in Charlotte also. It's on the radar, but it hadn't quite gotten here yet. But as I continued to walk, I saw on the horizon that the clouds were gathering. And wouldn't you know, thank the Most High, we didn't get any rain yesterday evening. Because He leadeth me. So I could have came out here earlier during the day and then got caught in the rain. But no, He leadeth me. I keep my ears open to Him. Like the text says, in all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will direct your path. And like I said, this is a simple thought today. I'm not going to tarry. We all know the script. But I think we take that text for granted a lot of times because we always have the tendency to listen for the I part of the text. What am I getting out of this? How am I benefiting out of this now? How am I physically benefiting from this? But we don't want to see how the Most High's kingdom is benefiting or how other people are benefiting. Most of the time we don't like to hear that. We want to see how it's going to benefit us. But let's get it. No, let's get it. Once again, it's absolutely gorgeous day here in the Carolinas. And my wife running to get out of the camera. Y'all women folks. Yeah.
Shalom, family. Hope everybody's doing well.
Yeah, she decided to take the evening off and come get this walk in with me. And I do apologize for my last recording. I'm just now getting it uploaded. To be quite honest, yesterday I didn't feel like it. Editing, that is. Last evening, rather. I was dog tired, boss. Green Mile Coffee. I was dog tired. I had to go and lay it down yesterday evening. I thought what I was gonna do is like I usually do. Get in that evening nap and then wake up maybe 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and finish my editing up. Or I say usually, but normally I would get in there and edit it when I get home. Baby, I'm going to the middle place. I'm going in there. Where you going?
I was trying to stay out of your video because I'm listening to you. Phone pulling your shorts in the wall.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick your back.
All right, don't fall there. Yeah. Great day. She's right, my britches falling because I ain't tying them up. I'm just going to have to tie these up with my in all normalities. But yeah, like I was saying yesterday, I was totally plumbed out and couldn't edit it. I kept hearing myself getting up, but I kept hearing my voice telling me, come on, get up, let's get this done. But I couldn't do it. And that goes to show that none of us are perfect, and that we can't always do what we want to do, even if it's for the right reason. If, like I've been saying most of the week and some of last week, we don't take care of these bodies. And last evening I needed my rest. Like I've been harping on all week, that workout Monday really took a lot out of me. It took a toll on me, really. And I started to go back out there today. Being the last day of the week. And finish strong. But no, won't gonna be able to do it. I'm quite glad that I had to edit this video with yesterday's video this morning, because it made me wait on getting out ahead of time. Because if I hadn't have waited, well, put it this way, my wife called me and told me that she was gonna go with me right when I was almost finished with this recording. I mean, with editing and uploading the other recording from yesterday. So it was a reason for me being patient. And to be honest, I was still gonna go out to the other park. But my wife went and got the truck because I was still putting finishing touches on my upload. And she was sitting in the driver's seat, and I said, okay, I'm gonna let her drive where she go. And she didn't ask like she usually would, where we going? So I knew it was the Most High saying, let's come on back out here to the even level part, or leveled part, not with all them hills. And it's nothing like training. But more importantly, it's nothing like being led by the Most High. Because He will lead us into all truth. And I thank Him for that. And that's a great example of what we're talking about. We see two of those fellas and experience, both of them, leading each other in the wrong direction. Because they were supposed to go up and through where you see that yellow arrow to the next round. See, they going at it the back way. And it's funny how, I know y'all didn't hear him, but it's funny how we have a lot of know-it-alls. In the world today. And this text has a name for them. It calls them the blind leading the blind. And that's what those two guys look like now. Now they're backtracking. I would tell them, but I ain't gonna tell them. Because some folks, just by hearing them talk, they will be more upset that I told them where their interest was than them finding it themselves. And see, that's how the Most High is with us. He'll be like, okay, go and do it your way. I'm gonna let you go on out there and bump that onion. I think it was Bernie Mac say, bump that onion down to the white meat. I know my late uncle-in-law would always say, bump that onion enough times, you'll get it. Yeah, they done skipped the whole altogether. They said forget it. And it's their loss, it's not ours. See, what they could have did was look it up online, which has a detailed map of this course. And ooh, ain't that a good word there also? Because that's how we have to do with the Most High's word. We have to look up His word to get directioning. And I say directioning because it's not always going to tell you, okay, Robert, go to the park today, go by the library, go to your storage, go back home, and such and there on and so forth. No, it's going to give you directioning, and then the Ruach is going to lead you into all truth from His word. But that word is the roadmap. Okay, let's get it. I thought that was worth sharing though. Alrighty then. Yeah. That reminds me of an old song we used to sing in the church. Where he leads me, I will follow. Where he leads me, I will follow. See, where he leads me, I will follow. I will follow. All the way. In the morning. See, a lot of us don't like to say this one. I will follow. In the morning. I will follow. In the morning, I will follow. Well, I will follow all the way. Sure don't like this one. In the midnight, I will follow. In the midnight, I will follow. Say, in the midnight, I will follow. Yeah, that hill got me. But I will follow. All the way. See, we don't like singing them old-timey songs like that with meaning now. See, that's the clincher. When you're doing it and you mean it. And that reminds me of a thought, well, really a script that we spoke on the other day about doing the right thing in my own words, even if it hurts you. And see, this is how this walk with the Most High is. You gotta continually stay on the path He's leading you on, even when it hurts. Even when you're not the one benefiting from it. And it seems like it's not benefiting you at the time. But the text also says He makes all things work together for our good. And it also says, blessed is the man that trusted in Him. So you have to have some type of faith to follow the Most High. Like the text we used the other day, when you come to Him, you got to know that He is the Most High, for one, and then know that He is a rewarder of those that diligently seek Him. That's a powerful text there. And no, it's not talking about financial blessings. I just heard a teaching by Darby, who was speaking on just this subject, about the blessings of the Most High are usually power. And I think we tiptoed around this idea at the beginning of the week. But yeah, you're going to receive power after you continuously seek the face of the Most High. Continually lay in His presence. and to continually seek his face, his presence. It's not saying that you're going to have a face-to-face like Abraham did. But once you get into his presence and start hearing his voice, you're like, I don't really need no face-to-face. What's up, bro?
How you doing, my man?
I'm good. How you? Good, good. Like Abraham did. It's not necessary. Just don't take your love away from me, your presence. And when I used that script, I think it was on yesterday, it was David that said that. And I'm sure one of my favorite, or used to be favorite artists, Avant, used to sing, don't take your love away from me. And see, whenever I think about the Most High and his presence, I have that same whining expression as Avant did when he was screaming at his gal for him to. And see, this is usually what would make the Ruach back away from us. That lust, that pardon me, that lust, that perversion, and idolatry. But Avant said, don't take your love away. Baby, don't take your love away from me. I need you. Don't take your love away. Don't take your love away. And I know I'm not doing it any justice right now, but you get the point. It's all about following.